the day and the game is on. I'm grabbing a drink and it won't be long till I turn on the tube and the YouTube too. Can't wait to see who shows up tonight at the watch party. Are you ready for some Disney? Are you ready for some football? Come on in, welcome one and all. It's a watch party with me, McDevitt and friends. It's a watch party with me, McDevitt and friends. Are you ready for some Disney? Are you ready for some football? Come on in, welcome one and all. It's a watch party with Pete McDevitt and friends. It's a watch party with Pete McDevitt and friends. Pete's the one running the show. Cricket and Nick with the blow-by-blow. Phone lines open, folks joining in, cheering the teams who's got the win. Mickey and Minnie and all of the gang at the watch party. Are you ready for some Disney? Are you ready for some football? Come on in, welcome one and all. It's a watch party with Pete McDevitt and friends. It's a watch party with Pete McDevitt and friends. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Good evening and welcome again to the Hot Seat. This is Off the Wall with Pete and Preston. It's Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and that means Must See TV is right here on our channel.
I've been running from 9 to 5, been biting my tongue for all this time. Won't let anyone cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do, remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, it's you and I. We could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time.
Hey everybody, Friday night here in the house, hanging out right after Thanksgiving. Everybody has got the tryptophan hangover from all that turkey we stuffed her with yesterday, or if you're a vegan, all of the everything else you stuffed your with Thanksgiving Day. So hope your Thanksgiving was enjoyable, relaxing, spent with family, enjoying a beverage, either a chilled, non-alcoholic, or alcoholic, depending on your choice. But we hope it was good for you from both Preston and I. The producer is in bed already, had a long day. He told me he was tired. I got it. No problem. Got to do what we got to do. But I'm going to be here with you leading up tonight, hour and a half, till I turn the YouTube drive over to Dole Whip Dad. He and Kelly will be talking about pins, throwing pins at each other. I don't know. Kelly will yell out her safe word. It's ears, by the way, just in case you didn't know. But they'll be over on Dole Whip Dad come 11 o'clock on your Eastern hour. So we are going to get things going here. Start by saying hi to the chat. Hopefully everybody heard the 2-minute interlude that we used to get our show going so that people have a chance to get in. That is the awesome, incredible theme song to our show put together by Pearl Manhattan. So I truly appreciate Pearl. I think she'll be in the chat here tonight. I'm sure I'll find out in a few minutes as I get over here to say hello to chat as we go in. Just so everybody knows, phone lines, Friday night chat, it's a little bit different. Phone lines are open. Phone lines are open. The link is open, much like the incredible Dean Martin with his variety hour when celebrities would knock on the door and have a drink with Dean. They can knock on the door and chat with Pete. You never know who's going to come through when we do our open forums. It should be a lot of fun. Share it out. I'm going to go ahead and hit that little tweeter button. Tweet, and let people know, hey, I'm sitting live, having some fun, talking with friends. I just spent an hour over on Christie's Corner. We spilled the tea. I didn't get to fight Mr. T, but we got to spill the tea. We had a great discussion. 3 great ladies I sat and talked with. It was a lot of fun. Check out Christie's Corner if you're familiar with that channel. If you're not, you should be. Check them out. 3 great individuals over there. Check out Spilling the Tea. So let me go over. I'm going to say hello to chat. We're going to get things rocking and rolling here and moving on a Friday night. I'm sure I'll find my pearls. I know I'll find my car key. Maybe we'll even find some candy for the trip with a little bit of Candy Mom. And we will get this thing going. So, Space Mountain Dave Cantrell. I love that he changed his name. Awesome. Great to see you, buddy. Matt Williams didn't stay long, but he wanted to say hi. Francisco. Great to see you. I love that name. It's always fun to say. Christine Hickman's in here. Uh-oh. I see she's in here, so I should welcome her the correct and proper way.
Pickle Trusky loves Disney.
She does. She does. So that's important. So awesome. Great to see you. Pickle Trusky loves Disney in here with us tonight. Let's see who else we got in here. James Ryan is here. Loving Disworld. Craig is in here. I'm going to let these guys in backstage, and then I'll get to them in just a minute as I go through chat here and say hello to everybody as we go through. Here, let's see who else we got here. Sarah J. in-house. Great to see you. Disinfinity's in-house. Cricket Fox here all the way from Australia. There's Cinder Alley. Loves Disney. I was just on with her. Appreciate you coming over and stopping by and saying hello. There's Christie's Corner. I was just talking about her a minute ago. Let's see who else. Kanani Sean is great to see you. Dad Bills is in-house. Angela Minta. She's here. Happy's Hunt. Happy Friday. Happy's here. Great to see you. Triple D is in-house. I don't look like Letterman. That's a good thing there. Who else do we got in this party here? Rob Fuzz, I'm contractually obligated to hit this stupid button or I get fined or something. I don't know. Something happens. Somebody comes through the window. Let me hit it. At least I did it. Rob's covered, so we don't have that there. And again, Triple D in-house. I did see my good friend with a special fast pass to our channel. Thank you, Downscale. We appreciate your super chat here today. You're such a valued member of our community and so to my channel. Let me continue to drop down here. Who else we got? Ms. Entree. I love that name. That's pretty cool. From Australia. Well, welcome in. If you like Disney, if you like hanging out, that's what we do on Friday nights. We have a little bit of fun. You never know who's going to come through the door. If you're brand new here and checking us out for the first time and you like the content you are seeing, we ask you to please do 2 things that are free for us. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know we're doing a good job. And, hit that subscribe button. Stay a while. If you're enjoying it, we want you to stay around and know what all we're doing over here. Alex Canet, he's in town here. Great to see you. Julie McCowan is here. Caitlin Make It Blue, good to see you. Stacy Rogers in-house. She has something to say to everybody. Thank you, Stacy. She says hi, all. She's saying hello. Destiny Losing. Interesting. Okay, neat name. I like it. Let me keep going down here. Drop down. I saw Johnny Mar in Memphis is joining over. She had some things to say over on Spilling the Tea in the chat. We love Mar. She does a great job. Joy S is here. She's a member and a friend. Rachel loves Disney in-house. Dropping down here. I saw Space Mountain already. Making sure I'm not missing anyone. Michael Riley is in-house. Appreciate you being here. Diz Noah is here. Appreciate you being in town. There's Pearl Manhattan. She's hanging in with us tonight. Let me see. Just make sure as I drop down to the bottom of this box. Want to make sure. Stevie Lee. Great to see you in here. Tremaine at Disney. I love that name. Great name there. Tremaine in-house with us here tonight as we go through. If I missed you by chance, please make sure you repost so I can say hello. Haley Robinson, hello. Great to see you here. Thank you for joining in with us tonight. Who knows what we're going to talk about and where this ride's going to go, but we're going to find. Matt Stiles is here. That is Kenzie Days. Matt Stiles, Kenzie Days' significant other. We have to make sure we acknowledge Kenzie Days whenever Matt's here. Or he gets in trouble. Legally, he has to do something. It's like the Rob Fuzz thing. Casey Bryant, he's here. M.Y. Mary, great to see you. Bob and Kelly hanging out. Great. 70 friends join us. The Mickey Bunch is here. I did not say anything about you today on Spilling the Tea, I promise. I hope you believe me. But, you know, you can always go back and check. Let's see what else we got here. Make sure I'm not missing everybody. We've got some great things going on here today. Everybody's talking, chatting, saying hello. We love that. We appreciate that. People are hitting the like button. Bloomin' Cheesa. That's such a cool name. Love that name, Bloomin' Cheesa. It's that and Cheesus. Those are my two unbelievable favorites as we get on there. Disney Blog. Great to see you hanging out with us today. Everybody's saying hello. Welcoming in. Dad Bill says, I'm getting an echo on the sound bites. Not you, just the sound bites. I think I fixed that just a minute ago. We will see if I did, but hopefully not. Because, you know, the sound bites are a pretty good thing. And we do love that. Once Upon a Freeman in-house with us. Great name. Excited about this. It's my first time catching a Friday night chat. Well, there's my Candy. Candy Mom is in-house. Great to see you. It is Friday night hangout. We sit and chat about all different things. As I said, you never know who's going to come through the back door. Let's chat with our first guest. Let me jump over to the interview segment of our show and bring an incredible channel in here with us. Ear to Ear Magic. What's up?
Good morning. I actually say good night, everybody.
Well, you should say morning because you were over at Disney all day, which is something that we're actually going to talk about while you're in here. You were over at the opening of the Epcot Food and Wine Holiday Extravaganza. I can't wait to hear about that, but how's things over in Ear to Ear Magic Land? I got to pull your logo up, so it's going to jump for a second. It's going to get really big, but I'm going to bring it back down so that we can put it over top of you there. So
it's always as big as I am.
So everybody say hello to Chris from Ear to Ear Magic. If you don't know about them, you should. They're a great channel in the Disney community, and you all were recognized with a recognition of honor nomination. So congratulations.
We're so honored about that. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Whoever nominated us, just glad to be a part of the party.
Awesome. So talk to you. Echo. I don't know why we have an echo
there.
Let me see. Of course, Preston left me here, which doesn't surprise me. I'm wondering if he was playing around with this unit over here with the menu with the volume. I hate to do this, everybody, but I got to throw my glasses on because I'm getting old and I don't want an echo. So we're going to figure this out. Give me 1 second here. Why isn't the echo cancellation disabled for current option? Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. I've never had the echo cancellation disabled. All right. I don't know why that is. Hold on. Let me try. That didn't work. I'm working on it, guys. Give me a second here. Hang tight, Chris, as we figure out why I'm on my interview segment. I've never had the echo cancellation not work. Let me take that out. Why is that disabled? All right, guys, I don't know what to do about the echo cancellation. Chris, let me take you out for a minute. I'm gonna have you check back in. Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna take you out, and you'll have to check back in on the link. Hold on 1 sec. All right, so guys, let me try to figure out why we've got an echo, because I've never had that happen here on the show. Disable for current option. All right, let me go up here and see if it's available there. No, it's not there. We're live. I know we got that going. Let me go into my system here and my overlays sound. I'm going to throw the glasses on, guys. I apologize for having to put the glasses on. I usually don't like to wear them on stream, but I've got to be able to see what's going on. Yeti microphone 2 is where we're at, so that should be going. Audio monitor, let me check my audio monitor. Living room, Yeti microphone, so that's where we want to be, which is great. Yeti microphone, let me go over to that. Yeti stereo microphone, does that help? No, that did not enable it. I'm working on it, just hang tight for me for a second. Virtual cam. Checking the options here, I'm trying to see, we had an update come through on this. Rob, if you know why I can't, I know if Rob Fuss is in here. Rob, if you have an idea of why I can't get the echo cancellation to come up, shout me a note and let me know, as we're sitting here hanging out on Friday night. I've never had this happen before, so I wasn't expecting it. So output options, quality, looking to transmit my thing here. Guys, I appreciate the chat talking. You don't know either, Rob. See, that's weird. Sound effects, sound levels. That's all come up there. Interesting. Well, guys, I'm going to do the best I can. Chris, come on back in, buddy, and hang out with us, and we'll just try to do the best we can here. Hopefully there won't be too much on the front there. Oh, I got to go over to my other screen. It would help if I went to the right screen, the interview screen, and brought you in there. So there we go. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better.
Is that any better?
Yep, that's a little bit better on my end. So let's see if that sounds... Let me try one of our sound effects as I take off the glasses. I don't know why my echo cancellation isn't working. That really irritates me. I got to try to figure that out by tomorrow. Let me try a sound effect and see if it's working diligently and correctly.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm still hearing the challenge there. Yeah, so interesting. Okay, well, you know what? We'll figure it out for later on as we go through. But let's talk. You guys were over at Epcot today.
Yeah, we after spending a little bit of time at Epcot last night, we prepared for the festival holidays. We went back there today and streamed for about 6 hours. Had a great time. And didn't even barely scratch the surface. We're going to be there for the holidays.
Wow, there's a lot going on over there, huh?
And with everybody on our stream today, we were able to complete Olaf's holiday tradition exploration or expedition 2020. That's the scavenger hunt they're having this year. And at the same time, we completed the cookie show. So a little bit of eats, a little bit of seeks, and a good time.
Nice. Well, that's always good when you can go over there to Epcot and go through all that. That is an enjoyable night, that's for sure. What you guys did? You guys do the cookie stroll on your thing?
We did do the cookie stroll, and it was purchasing 5 cookies. You then get a completed cookie at the end. So 6 cookies overall. Each cookie is about $2.50. So it's not breaking anyone's wallet for the most part.
Right.
Some cookies were beautiful, and as we found today, some of them were a little bit on the dry side. So
nice. Okay. So which ones were the good ones? Which ones were the challenge? I guess I should ask.
My favorite was the chocolate crinkle cookie. That's at the American Pavilion.
Okay.
Slightly chewy. I like it. It's a little bit, I would consider it to be underbaked, which is how I like my cookies.
Okay.
And chocolate. So you can't go wrong there. The Linzer cookie was really good in Germany as well.
Nice. Okay. Interesting.
One of the best looking cookies was at the Yukon Pavilion. It's the peppermint swirl. Other than a little bit of peppermint paper, not much there. So
okay.
Looked great, but just not the best of some of the others. So the great thing about it is that anyone can purchase any combination of cookies. So if you want to do 5 of just one flavor that you really like, you can do that too, and still get the peppermint completed cookie for free at the end.
Nice. Well, that's a good thing. And there's so many cookies that are good down there that I absolutely love. That are just absolutely fantastic. The one thing
no
is
cupcake.
yeah, no cupcakes. I know that's the interesting thing. I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna check something on this audio. I was just on with the ladies on StreamYard, and I had to switch the audio over there on StreamYard. So I'm wondering if that affected. Nope, that says it's my MacBook. Nope, so that's working there. So for some reason on this right now, and I don't know how I can fix it, but for some reason my speakers are coming through the TV and not coming through my computer, which is really weird.
Well, I switched over from over on my laptop just to use my phone here. Maybe that helped out a little bit. Sure.
It may. We'll find out as we go through. We're going to keep working through this. I can't understand anything. Wish I had captioning. Is it that bad? You guys can't hear? The soundbite echoed as well. Okay. All right. So I need to figure out. Let me find out. Rob Fuzzy fixes an issue where the audio and other apps. Let me see what Rob just sent me. Pete, he sounds awesome. It was an issue with the Big Sur update. Fixes the issue where audio and other apps may not play when Ecamm. So it's because of the update. Great, wonderful. So Rob, is there no way to fix it? Rob's telling me it's an issue with the update of the program. So interesting. Great.
Well,
Wonderful.
Unfortunately, I can't see the chat right now because I switched back over. So I don't know if anyone else has any questions. But I know Love and Discord was on with us some today.
Okay.
Jermaine at Disney was on. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, Taylor, for hopping in and playing with us in the park. So we just appreciate everybody coming on and enjoying it. It was a beautiful day in that park.
Well, I did know, and it looked like it was a pretty packed house there.
And,
was it not?
It was busy. It was busy. Not only did we have a holiday weekend, it was the first day of the festival. So there were times where it got a little tight, moving around with the crowds. And the lines were a little bit long too, as far as the holiday kitchens were concerned. Like for instance, the Yukon line was just wrapped around the back of the kitchen, all the way to the other side.
Preston, come here, please.
Some guests at the park that. It expressed how they had skipped some of the kitchens today because the lines were a little bit of a long side.
Well, I did notice lines as I was going around. I followed, there were 5 or 6 people live tonight. So, Chris, can you talk a bit slower because of the echo? We have no idea what you're saying. They're all saying they can't hear you. I'm trying to figure out what I can do here on my end to try to change that. Get that for me, please, and turn the volume off on this TV. Everybody's having trouble hearing everything. We got a bunch of friends here with us tonight, hanging out and having a good time, and they're hearing an echo. And I can't get this thing to stop. Turn that off. All right, Chris, can you go ahead and chat? Okay, so now we can't hear Chris. So now we got to try to figure out how I get the system to acknowledge the speaker. Because what you were hearing was Chris through the TV.
Okay.
I mean, Rob, is there any way that you know if I'm looking at your text, trying to see here as we work through it? It was an issue with the Big Sur update. So I haven't seen any other updates since then, Rob. Chris, just hang tight as we try to work through it here. I got to be able to tell it to go through my system here. All right, you can go to bed. You got that up there. That's all I needed. I got to put my glasses back on and try to figure this out because this really irritates me with everything we've got going. And we got a great guest on here, and I'm trying to work it out. Scene window, source, camera, mic. Mic is coming through the Yeti, so that's perfectly good. Hold on now. Myers and the Mouse is going to come in and try to help us. You guys are going to get to see some technical work here as we go through this real quick. I got to send Kelly, my good friend, he says he knows how to fix it. So we will see. Hang tight with me, guys. Keep the chat going. Chris is going to hang tight for me. Kelly, once I send you this link, just keep it. It's the same one every time, you know? That way you have it. I don't know if I'll be able to hear you, though, when you come in. That's the problem. Recording output, audio monitor off. Chris, how about now?
Is anything better now?
No, nothing yet. Okay.
Not yet.
Audio monitor. NDI output is off. So I'm not worried. Is it my NDI output, maybe? How about now?
Anything different now?
Still nothing yet. Okay. So let me hear if my sound effects are echoed. There's Kelly. Kelly, you may need to call me, Kelly, because I can't hear you. I don't think. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Can't hear me at all.
Ed and I did something one time. I'm gonna call you on the cell phone, Kelly. Okay.
All right.
Hang tight, guys.
What's up,
You're gonna get to see us fix this thing really good. I know you guys can hear me, but I can't hear the guest at all. That's the problem, Caitlin. For that reason, I've got to figure out what happened with this thing here. Ed and I, I'm calling Caitlin by accident instead of calling Kelly. Okay, trying to do all this. If I'd have known that the update would have did this, I wouldn't have messed with the daggone thing. It's coming, Kel.
All right, brother, are you there?
Yeah, so what is it that I need to do?
You go down to the bottom of your screen where you see the little microphone. The little speaker.
Bottom of my screen where?
So on your normal Windows,
Okay.
on the bottom of the screen.
I don't have Windows. I've got a Mac.
Oh, well, there's your problem. You went with Apple.
Wait, Kelly. Good gravy.
You need to choose, go to sounds,
All right.
and you need to choose where the sound's coming out of.
Okay.
Because if it's coming out of your TV instead of your computer, you need to choose a different speaker for the sound to come out.
Okay, we're going to figure out where that is. Give me 1 second here. I almost bought a new Mac today, too. I was thinking I wanted more memory. Sounds. Of course, my daughter, who's a Mac aficionado, is over at a doggone boyfriend's house. PowerPoint, calendar, dictionary, pages, keynote, podcast, movie. All right, let me go into system preferences. Maybe sounds are in there. Let me pull that up, move this overlays over. There's sound, okay? And right now, it's an output Mac speaker. Try that. Can I hear you?
That sounded automatically different on my side.
Woo! Hanging up on Kelly. Because now I can hear you. Chris!
Oh, you can hear now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah! Technical things resolved. 72 friends here. And Myers and the Mouse in our house with us. So, before Chris, got all screwed up, he called me during. I didn't call anybody during spilling the tree. I don't know what you're talking about, Candy Mom. Let me. I got to test something here. I guess got to know if it's working.
Amazing.
Oh, that sounds so much better. Corey sounds amazing. Kelly,
There you go.
to the rescue. Kelly, do you know Chris?
We have not had a chance to meet.
Okay. This is Kelly Myers.
I like his sense of passion.
Kelly Myers of Myers and the Mouse. I gotta take my glasses off. And Chris of, I don't want to say his last name because I'm not sure if you put it out there or not, Chris, of Ear to Ear Magic. So
Don't tell anybody my last name.
I will not tell anybody your last name. It's Smith.
Thank you.
So Chris was telling us about there. So the cookie, you did a couple cookies that were good, couple that weren't that great, huh?
So there's the total of 6 cookies. Strangely enough, the infographic that's provided in the parks that shows you all the cookies that are available. All the top 3 cookies on the list of the infographic were my top 3 favorite. The ones on the bottom were my least favorite. So
Really?
It's almost as if they knew what was going to happen. But no, we so we had to make a choice when we first got into the World Showcases. Where do you start? Do you start going to Canada? Do you start going with Mexico? And that's always the big question when you hit the World Showcase. And we decided that since the completer cookie was on the Canada side, right there next to the tree, that we would start at Mexico and go around. And my 2 favorite cookies were in Germany and the American Pavilion, which were the first 2 we hit. So I would suggest, if you're sort of like similar taste like me, start on the Canada side so you end up with the best cookies, in my opinion, at the back end of the stroll.
Okay, nice. And I saw there was some quality merch there. Did you get a chance to go through and see the merch?
Oh yes, I mean the merchandise was great, except for the fact that we can't tell the difference between a candle and a cookie jar. So there is a really cool Chip and Dale, because Chip and Dale are basically our mascots for the Festival of the Holidays.
Right.
And we thought it was a candle because it is the same size as the ceramic candle that was available for the last couple of holidays. Turns out it's a very small cookie jar, but it's got Chip and Dale on the top of it. It's about $30, and I expect that it's probably one of the items that's going to go the quickest.
Okay.
As far as the holiday merchandise.
Right.
There was a really cool Spirit jersey, which was fuzzy, which means that Susie can't wear it in Florida because it doesn't get cold enough. But overall, it was we saw some really cool stuff, and the Chip and Dale, it's some of our favorite characters. So they always get the limelight when it comes to the merchandise for the holidays.
Nice, awesome. Kelly, it's good to see you on a stream for the first time, really, in a while.
Forever.
Yeah,
I know.
you've been putting a lot of hours in.
It's been very, very, very. Let me not understate. Very busy where I'm at, and between the mask thing and everything else going around right now, it's just been absolutely nuts. So I've been pulling some 7-day, 12-hour, 14-hour days, and I just got a couple of days of some rest, and I was watching Pete and wanted to. So saw you swimming a little bit, and I said, I think I know what's wrong.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you doing that. I mean, Andrew LaFleur says he watched Ear to Ear Magic all day, watched their live stream from Epcot and loved it. Thank you, Andrew. Great to see Mike Wheeler.
Andrew,
Samantha
thank
Lowe.
you so much, buddy.
Samantha Lowe, Mike Wheeler, in-house. Mike is number 5. I can't remember what Samantha's number is off the top of my head. It's driving me nuts. Love Pugs is here. Car Key is here. Stevie Lee, I see. Rachel loves Disney. So many friends. Chef Bob John is in-house. James Ryan is putting Kelly's channel into the chat. Thank you. Yes, he was our technical coordinator for the night. So, stuff happens when you do these updates. I guess it bumped out where it was because it'd been there all the time. At least now I know where to go and look for it to try to fix it in the future. So, how was you guys' Thanksgiving? Let's talk about that for a second. Kelly, how was yours?
I'm still wearing my stretchy pants.
Okay.
It was good. It was awesome. We didn't have our normal big Thanksgiving like we usually do. We had just our immediate family. As a matter of fact, my daughters actually went to the grandparents, and Taylor, Ivan, and I had Thanksgiving dinner, and it was Corey. It was amazing. It was really good. We had a good Thanksgiving dinner. I made sweet potato casserole thingy for the first time, and made it to a T. My wife loved it, so that made me happy. She has to have her sweet potatoes.
Well, Corey's there calling out.
Amazing.
So that's a good thing that you had a good time like that, and spending time with family and doing that is a very cool thing. That's appreciated. Let's see in the chat real quick. Stretchy Pants Downscale says they are awesome. You could do Corey's version.
Oh no, you can see I'm not wearing pants.
He just doesn't wear pants. It's easier that way. Quarter Sports is here. Cookie the Monster is in-house. She's a member. Thank you to all my members and my moderators who are here tonight. And when you get to be the triple threat member, moderator, and Muppet, that is truly saying something in itself. I did see there was a question about, are we going to be streaming Tuesday night with the football game? You know what? I am probably going to reach out to Triple P and to Dave, and of course to my partners in crime if they're available and want to come on. We probably will do the game because it's Pittsburgh versus the Ravens. I don't have a quarterback. We're going to get killed. I don't have a quarterback. I don't have my starting running back. I don't think most of the guys' parents aren't watching the game. It's a whole mess going on right now with COVID. So, Chris, how was your guys' Thanksgiving, bud?
Oh, it was great. It was like was mentioned. It's like a lot of people these years. It was a lot smaller. Pretty much everybody just in house. But we had, again, sweet potato casserole. My wife did a gluten-free version of that, and some some stuffing this year, both delicious, which means she get to have everything that was part of the meal as well.
Awesome.
Normally we have family members who come who make some of the other stuff. So she had to kind of go out of her way and find some recipes on her own. That went really well. And just because we had a lot of followers on Ear to Ear Magic who were interested, we went over to have dinner last night at the Art of Animation Resort.
Oh, cool.
Just
Nice.
for Thanksgiving Day at Art of Animation, also at Pop Century. They provide the Thanksgiving meal. They have roasted turkey, green beans, stuffing, mashed potatoes, which my daughter ate all of mine. And it was just an opportunity. We just did a last minute live stream on our channel just to say hello to everybody who usually jumps on our live stream to say happy Thanksgiving. It was just kind of cool to sit there and have a Thanksgiving meal with everybody in the community. So it was kind of fun to do that. We've never had a Thanksgiving meal with while streaming before. So that was a lot of fun. So thank
That's
you
awesome.
for everybody who's done that.
Did you have to wear stretchy pants, Chris?
Oh, we're big pants people.
You're big pants. Yeah. Well, as you know, Dizar Dream, my partner, always tells everybody,
Don't underestimate Jeff's belly.
don't underestimate Jeff's belly. I'm sure he had a great Thanksgiving. We may hear from him later in the night, as we know.
It also really helps when you spend 6 hours walking around Epcot the next day as well. So
yeah, you burn it off, huh?
yeah, well, that's the only meal. The only meal that I had today were cookies. That was it.
He's a whiz.
I had 6 cookies, 2 hours of sleep, and a glass of water. So I'm going to crash in a way that's probably going to be unprecedented tonight.
You're probably right.
Wouldn't live
Probably
any
right.
other way.
Well, hey, guys, do me a favor. If you're having a good time in here tonight and hanging out with us, hit that like button for us. We do appreciate all the support, letting our guests know that we're having a good time. I'm transparent about the way I do things. It tells YouTube, hey, they're doing a good job over there. We should share this out. We always want some more friends to come join us and hang out with us, whether it be virtually in the queue, whether it be here on the stream, whether, whatever it is. We want our friends to come and hang out with us. So hit that like button. It's free of charge. If you're interested in becoming a member, you can read into that and do that. We don't require any of that here. Everything we do is free of charge. Any investment you do in the channel is appreciated, and we humbly say thank you. So here's some great things obviously going on. I got to get the holidays shirt, the blue one, the pass holder shirt. I got my hands on that today because Mouse Talk was live. You were live. Dizar Dream was live. Everybody was going through and looking at stuff. So I saw it, and I happened to catch Dizar Dream while he was live right there, and I'm like, I want that shirt. So I placed my order. I did the best Carlos Disney World freaking. It's en route to my house. I got the shirt, so I do love that. So that's
so you got. Let me get this straight. You couldn't get sprinkles, but you got a shirt.
I can't get him to buy me cupcakes to anything. I ask him all the time, Kelly. I'm very polite and say, hey, will you please get me cupcakes? What do I get? I get Evil Villain Jeff.
He gets nothing.
Very.
He gets nothing.
Have you heard that laugh? It's Evil Villain Jeff. It's ridiculous. Stacy asked me if I really trust Jeff. I'm not sure. It's Friday. Should I trust Jeff? Adventures with VP, the big man who does some great... You can't miss VP. He's like a linebacker coming through the park, and he does a great job streaming. If you don't know about Adventures with VP, check out my buddy. He does a good job over there. So, and Elena's here. I see the lovely Elena. Aloha. Good to see you. So, any big things going on this weekend for you guys?
Well, we cover both Disney and Universal. And so we've had a lot of Disney information here lately. So sometime either today, or it is almost like today, Saturday or Sunday, we're going to be checking back in with Universal and see how things were going. We were actually this is crazy, Pete. We're actually considering of going to Universal tonight since they were open late.
Yeah.
But the parks reached capacity. So
really?
By 6 o'clock tonight, Universal Parks were at capacity, and they weren't even showing how much longer they were going to be open tonight. So sometimes you can take a chance as a pass holder. You can show up, and sometimes you can still get in. But after you go through parking and you go through security and City Walk, and you still can't get in, it's a gamble.
That's kind of tough.
So we're probably gonna go check in with the Grinch probably sometime. Either Saturday or Sunday, just to make sure that he stays. We don't want to get him on the green side of things.
Well, make sure, guys, if you're not following and checking out our good friends from Ear to Ear Magic, they're a great little channel. I found them a long time ago. Been watching them for a while. I enjoy watching the family over there at the parks having fun. enjoying themselves. I do see Stacy Rogers is in the chat. She's just going off in the chat. I can't even translate that. Something about Jeff and cupcakes and better luck getting them from her. I don't know. I can't keep it up. We do have another guest joining us in the green room. I will bring this young lady on to chat with us for a minute. It is Caitlin from Make It Blue. She's in the chat.
Hey guys.
Bring Chris's down.
Hello, Caitlin.
So,
Hi guys.
Caitlin, do you know Chris from ear to ear?
I have watched a few of his videos. Actually, watched that Tap Century video post replay. We've actually been on vacation here with our family, but I saw you were streaming, and I'm like, this is my day off from my normal night of streaming, so I was like, hey, why not?
Well, we appreciate you stopping in for coming to say hello. Sarah J. says, Pete, every cupcake I got this week at Walt Disney World was in complete honor of you. I enjoyed every last bite. The thought of how you will love this too. Well, thank you. See, that's Sarah J. She's amazing. She was nominated for one of the recognitions of honor. So many nominees in here. Chris was nominated. Caitlin was. Kelly Myers and the Myers family was nominated. The lovely Elena, Cookie the Monster, was nominated. AAA Sparkles, I saw her name in there. Tremaine, I might have even seen your name. I know I saw Karki. So many friends in here that got recognized. Casey Bryant, Marguerite Nagy. God, it's just so many people in the community. So, Caitlin, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good. For my lifestyle, I'm vegetarian, so most of my meal comes from the sides. But my family went all out, making sure I had plenty to eat. And luckily, the family we went to prepared a huge vegetable tray and charcuterie board, which was perfect because I'm a fan of cheese.
Hey, nothing wrong with cheese. Pearl Manhattan's back. She spilled water everywhere, probably because she told everybody on the stream earlier that she did craziness on the ride Pirates at Magic Kingdom. I don't know. You have to check out Spilling the Tea to find out what Candy Mom did. It's interesting. So, any big?
I will watch the replay for sure.
Absolutely, check it out. Any big plans for you this weekend, Caitlin?
Well, we did some Black Friday shopping today. I checked out the Disney American Eagle collection, and I really enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah, that looks cool.
And we're going to go to some of the, we're in a town with a beach, so they have tons of little beach stores, and then we're going to a flea market, I think, over the weekend. And then we're going to drive back on Monday. So we'll be here for a little while, which is nice.
Caitlin, Dizar Dream just showed up into the chat. He wanted everybody to know.
Just me playing with myself.
He's just hanging out by himself. He's got his Matchbox cars out. He's playing Matchbox cars by himself. Caitlin, real quick, because I got to keep moving people in and out because I got a couple other people coming in backstage, and I wanted to bring you in real quick because I'm going to try to do every Friday, bringing as many people in as I can to say hello. They announced more cast members going down. I know you're very passionate about your cast member friends and everything. Tough thing. The good thing is where the cast members are being let go or being released, it is in California for the most part. They are hiring in Florida. So while there is a negative, there is a positive. Some of our Florida friends are getting come back. I know you're doing a lot with cast members and things like that. What do you have going on right now? Is there anything special you're working on with the cast members?
Well, Dana from Magic Makers just reached her $10,000 goal of reaching donations to help families. Her last nomination was for a family with their older son have autism, and they were about to get evicted from their home. And luckily, we were able to donate about $1,900 to help the family avoid eviction, which is huge.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I am in the works of doing something. Stay tuned, Pete. I will keep you in tune. It's probably going to be in January. I'm going to be doing a Disney Plus movie marathon with some of my Disney YouTube friends. Just watching movies, their favorite series, and I'll leave it up to my audience to make sure that happens. So, James, I haven't told you yet, but you're on the mission too.
Well, and again, if you're new to our channel and just finding us, we are sitting here. Friday nights is just a hangout and chat with friends, and that's kind of what we do. Have a couple jokes and talk about the good things that are going on in our community. This is Caitlin. She is Make It Blue, a Disney adventure. She does a lot of passionate things for the cast members that support. It's just incredible what she does. She does a great little channel. She usually does Friday nights? Isn't it Friday early?
Usually I do Friday nights 10 p.m. Eastern. But it depends. Sometimes I upload videos. Editing for me with autism takes me a little bit longer than most people. So I'll try to get an uploaded video here and there, but I try to stick to doing live streams because at least I can control what I'm doing and when I'm doing it at what time.
Awesome. Well, Caitlin will be a guest on our Wednesday night show, which is going to be going on in 2021. You can go into the playlist right now for Disney Creators 2021. You can go to Caitlin's page. All of her social media links are in there. You can find out everything about Caitlin with social media. And if you want to help and support and do something extra for cast members, I know Caitlin won't mind you reaching out to her on social media. All right?
Nope. Definitely reach out to me Instagram. I'm pretty much available everywhere.
And just so you know, Dizar Dream wanted to serenade you. He always, before you left, he wanted to just sing to you real quick.
You got a friend in me.
It's not good singing, it's just singing, but it's Dizar Dream serenading you. So we love you, Caitlin. We'll keep checking back in on Friday nights, okay? We love you guys. So we appreciate Caitlin. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye. So got to keep moving them in and out as we go through, because I don't want any of our friends left. Jeff says something about a shirt in the chat. What do you say? Pete is getting the blue shirt that he said he didn't want initially and made me walk halfway around the World Showcase just to buy him the exact same shirt. Things happen like that. Magic in Michigan, in-house. Brittany Morgan, in-house with us. Again, the links are open for everybody I reached out to and offered the link to if you want to come in and hang out with us. We're only going for it till about 11 o'clock. We're going to send everybody over to Dole Whip Dad. He's bitter about something. The Mickey Bunch, she's screaming about something. Kelly, have you heard that about her? Are you aware of everything with the Mickey Bunch?
With Kelly?
Yeah. I just let you know.
Well, give him something to scream about.
I've been under.
Did you hear that? I get to just.
Well,
yeah,
give him something to scream about.
She just wants to give you something to scream about.
Okay.
Yeah. So Chris, Epcot, does it take 2 days to go through the full thing with all the holiday items and everything?
I tell you, well, we've still got some things down, especially for the holiday weekend with Thanksgiving and the like. It's going to take more than 1 day to really get into it and to enjoy it, because really focus just on Olaf's scavenger hunt and the cookie stroll today. And there were still some things we missed. I don't know how in the world we missed all the other holiday cavalcades. We caught Santa, which was extremely cool. But we didn't catch some of the other holiday cavalcades. And I'm like, we were directly in the path of the World Showcase the entire time. We caught a little bit of the Voices of Liberty and their concerts. They have 6 concerts per day. They alternate with the Mariachi Cobre at the American Gardens Theater.
Nice.
So just between those two, the Jamators are performing at the stage over in Canada. So with all that going on, we didn't even ride any rides, and we had a pretty busy day.
That's fantastic.
So I mean, you could probably pack it in, and for those who don't want to get into too much detail, could probably make it in a day. But why hurry? Why take your why rush something that's good? Take your time and enjoy it. And then you don't feel as though when you get in the line for Frozen After, and it was an 85-minute wait today when we walked by. Yes, that does take something into consideration.
Good night, real quick. Good night, Love Pugs. Just wanted to say bye to you real quick. Also, Magic in Michigan says that they could watch Voices of Liberty all day long. I agree with them. Fantastic there.
It was amazing today to listen to them, and we only heard a couple of songs, so I think we're gonna have to go back and just maybe stream just one of their concerts, because
that would be cool.
Beautiful to hear their voices again. It really was.
That would be cool. So we appreciate that. Rosalie Dana, thank you for being one of the newest members to our channel. Yes, all the members get those incredible emojis that we've created. Thank you to Magical News Live and Dad Got Parks for helping us do that. They created those. I love the fact, Kelly, I don't know if you know this or not, but the members now get the Muppet Badge of Honor is one of the emojis that we have, because Nick came through.
Nice.
It's a very cool thing. So that can be put out there. Angela Minta, she changed her name because Zippity Doodad can't say it right. It is Minter, but she has changed it officially to Minta, which we love. There's Surf Bomb hitting the emojis. You get those ones when you're a member, so we appreciate you.
You guys are doing good.
Angela recorded the entire Voices of Liberty show. Jeff, are you going to set out on your channel with just the live stream, or are you going to make it a separate vlog? So song is on point. I don't know. Candy Mom, what song I hope you're talking about the Voices of Liberty and not the Voices of Jeff, is our dream, because that was different, So we try to have a little fun here on Friday night. This is magic all over. It's magic and mouse together. You thought of Mickey, you think of magic. It's right here. It's Ear to Ear Magic and Myers of the Mouse. Two incredible channels in our Disney community. If you're brand new tonight, finding us for the first time, you want to check out these two great creators. They do amazing stuff on their channels. Live from the park.
We're at 91. We're at 91 likes right now, Pete. So we need 9 more people to hit that like button right now.
Yeah.
So
okay. So
9. Come on, Pop.
9
Pop
more
that
people.
like button.
Don't whip Dad, actually. The reason Chris is saying that, Don't Whip Dad just texted me and said there's absolutely no way you can get to 100 likes without me. And that's just ridiculous. Are we going to tolerate Don't Whip Dad doing that? That's crazy. I know my one dislike is Dizar Dream. He's completely upset and grumpy with me. He's unhappy.
Pete, you're funny.
Thank you all. I appreciate you think that I'm funny. It means a lot to me. We try to have a good time here as we go through. He is the map. We do know that. He likes to sing and tell everybody.
I'm the map.
He's the map. I don't get it. How he's the map, I don't know. That may be a map you don't want to take. It could be scary. You don't know where it's going to end up.
So we actually watched the Dora the Explorer live action movie yesterday while we were preparing our lunch for Thanksgiving, and we were cracking up because my kids grew up watching Dora the Explorer.
And he looks more like realistically he looks more like Benny the Bull than he does the map. Well, it is what it is. But what are you going to do? So the Orlando guy. Don't Whip Dad is like the cringy best friend on the bad Hallmark Christmas movie. That right there, hold on. That right there is the line of the night. Where's my thing? I'm bringing that up on the screen. I had taken that down when I had all the challenges going on, the initial sound problems that Kelly came in and rectified. I got to put that up on the screen. That is Richard's line of the night. Absolutely fantastic. Oh God. Everybody should direct message Don't Whip Dad right now and ask him which Hallmark movie he's in. You want to know. He won't have a clue to what you're talking about, but he'll figure out it's me eventually. So,
how many Hallmark movie can he name?
I don't know. Him? 3? Bucky? Everything with Cameron Boulet or whatever her name is. Cameron Bure, the former Family Ties very young lady.
Her lady? Yeah, that lady.
She's always on them. And the lady that's the other Family Ties lady, or not Family Ties, whatever it was, that show where she sent her kids to college, paid $500,000 and snuck them in the back door or whatever. So whatever it was. So, yeah. Anyway, so great to see everybody in here tonight. Candace Cameron Bray, Loving Disworld pulls it before Stacey Rogers. First off, he beat Stacey Rogers, which is something. And the fact that Craig knows all the Hallmark movies, I'm really scared.
I can always count on Craig to pull through and pull out the information. So
he's a good man. Aunt Becky, somebody's yelling. Stacey's yelling Aunt Becky. All I hear is smearty stuff, all that kind of stuff. Craig is doing a huge. It's just an amazing job he's doing with the partnership here. It's the night before Christmas, presented by the Disney YouTube community. He is my partner doing this collaboration. We've pulled together 100. You heard me. 100 legitimate people from the Disney YouTube community. It's creators. It's people that are in the community. It's wow. And when you hear some of the people that we've brought in, that you're going to be shocked to sit back and say, how did they get a hold of them? You're going to be pleasantly surprised. It's going to be a fun night, December the 20th, right here on the channel. And all proceeds that night turned off on my channel. No financials, no super chats, no super stickers. But we will have the links for several Give Kids the World situations, which you'll be able to do that, and also for VB birthmarks. Mouse Talk just came into the chat.
I'm getting jerked around here.
You're not getting jerked around here, Walt. We're just talking about other things. We haven't even started bashing anybody yet. It's Mouse Talk. Laurie Laughlin is the one who went to jail because of paying her kids to get accepted into college. He is absolutely right. I will give Walt credit. That guy's like a fountain of inanimate knowledge. If it's the weird thing, he knows the exact stat and he's always right. It's weird. And football. I give him that. So, and Walt, it's back doors open. Come knock on the door and hang out with us if you want. So, what are you guys looking forward to as far as the holidays go? Kelly, you getting back down there before the end of the year?
I am not.
Oh, that stinks. That stinks.
But
But
I have a good reason for it.
Yes,
I have
you
a good
do.
reason for it. So it will be well worth the wait.
And we can't talk about
Let's
it
put
now.
it that way.
It's
Nope, not yet.
It's a major surprise. Kelly doesn't even know it yet. So we haven't even told Kelly
Mom
what
and
the
tell me.
surprise is. So we'll do that. Obviously, Chris gets there all the time, which is awesome. You do a great job down there.
I tell you what, it was a dream of ours. We had to work for about 3 years to be able to make this move. And Pete, we're coming up on in about 3 weeks of our 2-year anniversary for moving to the Orlando area. And It's been a blast. So much to the fact that I can't believe that it's been 2 years. I mean, time has flown by. It's been 2 years, and that includes the last 15 years that's been happening since March. So it's just been amazing to be in the area and to do what we do now. And the fact that we just have the community that we have to support us, so that we can continue to we pursued the dream. So
that's awesome.
It's just amazing to be here.
Epcot Forever, great to see you in here. Thank you for joining us tonight again. There's VP, good friend of the chat. VP's interview was great. It's on a Wednesday. It's in the Disney Creators for 2020. Check that out. VP, Adventures of VP. He's a great person in this community. We love him. So the cool thing with you guys is, again, too, you have Disney Media also, right? Or I know you have media for several places down there. Am I wrong? Right?
What's that?
You got media access for several places down there. You may not have Disney yet.
Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. We've got a couple of places that we've been just in the most recent past that we've been at it. We're looking forward to Disney contacting us and asking us to be a part of some of their media list, but that's not quite there yet. But we'll continue to work on it. But just to be able to go to a couple of media events this past couple of months has just been it's been humbling, to be honest. We've been ear to ear magic now for 4 years, and it's a lot of work to put into it, just on a day-to-day basis, because we want to make sure we provide continual content, and the fact that anybody anywhere has recognized us and asked us to be a part of a media event, to me is just like I said, it's very humbling. It's just awesome. An amazing thing to be a part of. We went to the one for Give Kids the World Village about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know you went to that one.
And that was
nice.
To be able to talk to Jody and see Jody Benson that night was just like the highlight of the month of November. It was just amazing in that way.
I would like to point out that Chris loves to send me text messages at odd times when I don't expect it. And he'll start off the conversation. I'll give you an example. I don't have them saved, so I don't. I'll get like where, hey Pete, how you doing? Great to see you. Guess what? I'm at Give Kids the World tonight, and I'm just wondering, where are you? And the next thing I know, here comes Corey from out behind a bush into the screen, giving me a hard time for not being on his stream live, telling me I belong on the Santa's bad list. So he surprised me with Jackie one time with a text message from her with he and her live. He loves to do that. I actually have a lot of fun. I always, when I see Chris coming through with a video to me, I'll say, oh God, what's going to happen? So
I live for the opportunity to send Pete something in his text messages, just to let him know that if it's not for cupcakes, we're thinking about you all the time, man.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second. Monorail section leader, that's a cool name. I love that. Again, if you're brand new here tonight, I'm with Myers and the Mouse, Ear to Ear Magic. My name is Pete McDevitt. We go live many times during the week talking Disney. We have a football show that we do. If you're enjoying there's 100 people tonight that have decided that they like what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button, hang around, check out the content of these two creators. Chris does, Kelly, I'm letting you know, because you wouldn't get me cupcakes last time you were there. Thanks a lot. Chris has already promised me that when I come down, he will get me cupcakes. I'm just letting you know.
And we're trying all of them, so we know which ones the best ones are too.
Yeah, I know you're trying to.
Pete, I got you cupcakes, Pete, but you just didn't want the ones that all had a bite out of them. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. You and everybody ate them.
Yours can't be choosers.
No, let me tell you, you're bad, because Kelly will text me and just say, "Hey, I'm enjoying a cupcake," when I know he's down there, and I love Kelly to death, and he can get away with it. Chris goes live and says, hey, this is for Pete McDevitt, and starts eating it right on the stream. And then I get everybody on social media, you got to go check out Ear to Ear Magic. They're eating cupcakes in your honor. No, they're not eating them in my honor. They're having fun, but that's okay. It's all
We're
good.
eating cupcakes in your face.
Oh, my Lord. Hey, we got a great thing. I appreciate you. I love that name, Monorail Section Leader. That is such a cool name. You'll have to make sure that you send me a direct message with your email so you can be joined into our Zoom call. Every time that we get an incentive on our show, we appreciate you all investing in us. Preston calls it the Fast Door channel. Me personally, I just love hearing that sound. And we have a new member.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, Monorail. We appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to care about our little channel. Takes a lot to make this train run. My wife does not give me any allowance to do this. I got to figure it out on myself. So much like you, Kelly.
Gee, thanks. I was just reading.
Kelly, go first.
Here pretty soon. I've got about 2 hours of sleep on me, and I'm
all right, brother.
Here. But I would want to say this, if I may have just an opportunity. We've been invited to be a part of a 24-hour stream next Tuesday from Chris Spokesman. He asked us to be a part of that stream. And for 1 hour, we're going to be in charge of the stream. It's called the Magic Streamdom. It's going to be on December 1st. If you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and on YouTube, we'll have more information out. But right about 3 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon, we're going to be in Hollywood Studios. And we're going to be encouraging people to give to the Magic Streamdom, in which all proceeds will go to Give Kids the World Village that night.
Awesome.
And so I am just looking forward to being a part of that and to give that village the opportunity to reopen in 2021. So if you guys have any time on Tuesday, whether it's during our time or not, it doesn't matter. We're not doing it for us. We're doing it for Give Kids the World Village. But if you guys can check that out and just provide. And here's the cool thing. We actually, I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you this, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway.
Okay.
We have been told that there is an anonymous donor that has consented or given an opportunity to match every donation.
Nice.
Up to a very high number. So anything you give will be doubled on Tuesday. So I hope that if you guys get an opportunity, check it out. And if you can at least pop in while we're on and just say hello and give a comment and something like that to really boost things with YouTube so more people can have an opportunity to see it. We greatly appreciate it because we want to get these kids back in that village for 2021. There's 8,000 wish kids for 2021 that still need to have the wishes, and 6,000 of them from 2020 that have been delayed. So we're looking forward to being a part of that. So we'll hopefully see you guys next Tuesday.
Yeah, anything with Give Kids the World is a great thing, and we appreciate you doing that. Go ahead, Kelly.
So I'm an ambassador for Give Kids the World Village. My family has been there. We've been an ambassador now for about a year. Folks, Give the Kids World Village is amazing and does amazing things for so many children. They have over 200 condos on property where they provide vacations for that entire family for the entire week. And they get to go anywhere they want to go, do everything they want to do. It is an amazing organization. Cannot say enough about them. As being a family that has been there and has been blessed also with being an ambassador for them. So great organization. Always support them when you can.
And I'll say this about Chris before he goes real quick. Again, my hat's off to you for supporting that cause. It's an incredible cause. Check out Ear to Ear Magic's channel. They do a great job. I enjoy watching their content. I'm not just saying that because he's here tonight. Chris will back me up. I come into your shows a lot. I hang out. I don't just come in.
You do too.
I come out and watch. I enjoy. I sit. We have some laughs. I try to get more people to follow this gentleman, as I do with all the creators that I support. They do a great job. They're very strong on Instagram. They have a lot of other things going on. Check out my friends. Chris, Ear to Ear Magic, we appreciate you. You're welcome back anytime. Friday nights, it's an open door, my friend.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys in the parks.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Sounds great.
Ear to Ear Magic on their way out. And now I've got Myers and the Mouse just in my house talking to you. Tim Pruitt has just joined us. He was nominated, Kelly. A lot of nominations the other night. That was incredible. I know you got to check it out on the replay. You and I were touching base a little bit on that because you've been working a ton. But I tell you what was incredible. So many people sending out responses to other people on social media, congratulating them. People that weren't in the chat that they could see, send them a note. I can't tell you how many comments we had on there of people coming back and saying, oh, my God, I was working or I was doing this and so direct messaged me and told me all about it. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of great people that were nominated again and for this round. and new people that we are going to really have a great time with. I think they're going to be excited. I know we are. I know when we went through the list and we're looking at names and thinking about people, there's just amazing people in this community. And it's, I'm proud to be a part of this with you, Pete, to be able to recognize some fantastic people.
Well, and that's
gonna be fun.
Cool thing. It's for the right reasons. I was talking earlier on Cinderelli's channel, not Cinderelli. I was talking on Christie's Corner with Cinderelli and Perfectly Cat about just what we were doing and everything. I think it's incredible that 18 channels came together, took the time to vote, 20 votes. There's 2 Real Geeks and Blue Nose in-house with us. Great to see you guys here. Thank you very much. To come together to do this for all the right reasons and recognizing people. Everybody has a number from the first time in. James Ryan, I believe, is number 10 on the list. I know, like, Mike Wheeler's number 5. I'm starting to learn all their numbers. Donna Jaworski's 22. They all know their induction number, much like the Football Hall of Fame, which is pretty cool. So we're going to have, starting with number 25, I believe. I think Josh and Jenna were 23, 24. Let me go. I got to check it out, at least. I got to make sure that I'm speaking direct and correctly as I do this. There it is, Muppet Selection. So here's your badge numbers for the first inductees into our Legacy Recognition Series. There's 1 through 13 on your number series. That will forever be their number that they were inducted in. There is all the way from 14 to 23, 24. So when we start back up here in a couple weeks, December 13th, and Kelly will be with us. He is a co-host of the show that night. He has the prestigious honor of always recognizing our military recognition, something passionate and close to Kelly, along with many others. Kelly already knows the people and the attribute that he will be acknowledging. I've got to send him a couple notes, and then he'll be writing his script. It comes from the heart when you guys present. It's not me writing my own. It's you guys actually speaking directly, which is pretty cool.
Right. That's right. We get to talk about some of the people that we've helped nominate, or we've been around enough in the community that when we speak about these people are friends or family in the community.
Yeah.
It gives us a great opportunity to speak personally about it and how much we appreciate them. And I think a lot of people don't realize, as creators, you guys really make a difference in our lives, not just because we're creating content, but we've got to reach out. I can look through this list and people who have touched my life. I mean, look at this guy I'm sitting next to right here. We became friends through this.
I thought you were talking about Mickey.
YouTube.
I thought you were pointing to Mickey on the shelf.
No, it's you. you goofy guy. I go through this, look at this, and I look at Blue Nose and Pearl Manhattan and all these people that in one way or another, they've touched our lives in a positive way. This is just our way of saying thank you without just saying thank you.
Yeah. And I think the cool thing is there's actual, it's not just within our own little community. I mean, there's people that are being recognized. A couple of the channels that were acknowledged, and a couple of 1 or 2 of the people from the community are actually people that are outside our indirect community. It's about the entire Disney community as a whole. It just comes into where the votes lay out, which is pretty awesome in effect. I did see somebody else. Oh, Mickey Bunch just came in. Top of the hour, 11 o'clock. Kelly the Mickey Bunch will be shouting out her safe word with Jeff. I think it's ears is the safe word, but you got to go over to Dole Whip's Dad's channel. Yeah, you got to go over to Dole Whip's Dad's channel and check it out. So, Adventures with VP. Have a great evening, everyone. About to watch Mando and do
Mando.
Again, Adventures with VP. Great channel, great guest. I got to get VP in the hot seat. That's something we got to do, VP. I got to get you a date to be in the hot seat to answer some of the ridiculous questions. Your lovely wife can join you. I think that would be fun. It'd be interesting. So, Sarah J. wants to tell you that I'm told I'm on Sandy's naughty list too. I don't even know how to be naughty, but we can rule the naughty list later. That's gonna, So, VP, get with me this weekend. I'll be around all weekend. Reach out to me. Let's get a date on the calendar. So, I think
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I was just saying hello to Kay.
Okay, well, I'm glad that Kay's here. We love Kay. She is a fantastic member of the community. That special night, we will have Diz Our Dream. I don't know. I guess I can make this announcement. Diz Our Dream will be coming on the show that night to let everybody know just exactly the important thing in his life.
Pete, that's the best bathroom right here.
He's going to let us know where the best bathroom is so that we're okay and covered the night of the show in case you need to use the bathroom. So hit that like button for us. We're at 106. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Rob Fuzz is in-house. Kelly, hold your ears. I'm contractually obligated to do this, so I'm going to do it. And here he is to talk about bathrooms live in our house. The man with the dream.
What's up, Jeff?
Hi.
Dude, how good was your stream today?
How good was it?
Oh, my God. Awesome. No, I like it.
I'm just going to say for the record now, I've known Jeff a long time, and we've streamed together a long time. Every time he goes, he has some of the best streams ever. So
Absolutely. Don't
listen to him. Go check it out because I guarantee you it's great.
Yeah.
I just came on. You did want the blue shirt, correct?
Yeah, you got the right one.
Why are you doing that to me?
I didn't mean to do that to you. We did an upgrade on this eCam system today. Are you giving me the finger right now? We did we did an upgrade on eCam.
I'm working on this.
Nice. Popcorn bucket. Nice.
Oh,
that's strong. So we did
about two more gallons to go.
Here's what happened. We did an update on this eCam, and it went through and changed a bunch of things. And it changed on it. It was killing my signal. I went from I got plugged in Ethernet here. I went from a 900 signal to a 40 signal while I was watching you. And I don't know what the heck happened. I had to fix that. And then it turned off the sound on this when I started the stream tonight. I couldn't get any sound to work. Kelly had to come in and save me. So I apologize, but you got me the right one. Thank you. You let me know what I owe you. I'll get you that taken over. So
I don't know.
Well, I'm
going to give it to Carlos.
Thank you.
Carlos.
Carlos is delivering. He's delivering cupcakes to me.
You think he's delivering cupcakes to you?
That's what he said.
Okay.
Do you think he's going to let me down?
I don't think they'll make it, but yeah.
You don't think they'll make it? So.
No.
Just reminding everyone about Magic of the Mouse, Bill Guerrero, and his Deployment Radio Rock Station. Gentlemen, if you would indulge you 1 second, let me throw it out here to what Tim Pruitt is bringing up. It's Magic of the Mouse Radio. It is Disney music all day long, music from the parks, music from the movies. Sarah J says, pass the popcorn. It is also Disney creators. I am proud to be featured on Magic of the Mouse Radio. Come on. That's giving me a fit here.
Welcome to the new Magic of the Mouse Radio. WDIZ-DB, playing all of the Disney movie soundtracks that you love 24/7.
Magic of the Mouse Radio. So, yeah, you got a good stream over there today, Jeff. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, thanks. I just came on to say hi to Kelly. I haven't talked to Kelly in like a month or so.
It's been about a month, and you got to give me another week, and then we can get back to dreaming with the mouse and get back to normal.
Sounds good.
I'm looking forward to it.
That is a great show, Dreaming with the Mouse. If you haven't seen it, it alternates on your guys' channels, right? Okay, so it alternates.
Yes, sir.
It's Jeff and Kelly and their wonderful spouses. They get together. They talk Disney. It's fun. You will laugh out loud. Trust me. I enjoy it. It's one of my must-sees every week. I do have fun, even though Jeff is usually on there with a Steelers shirt of some form. Yeah, and I know he wears it just for me. Did you hear our game is now on Tuesday?
I did not.
It's now on Tuesday.
I did not hear that.
I may go live Tuesday night to watch the game live, and here's why. We're going to get killed. I don't have a quarterback now. He's got the mono flu, whatever the hell it is. I don't have starting running backs. We're going to get smoked by the Steelers. It's going to be awful.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. I had already picked the Steelers before your team was cannibalized.
You just made the list.
Put me on the list on this one. The Steelers are the real deal this year. They're doing a good job.
They are. They're playing
undefeated. Wow! Did Kelly just say that?
Awesome. I did. Even though you stole my quarterback for the league, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I know where you live.
I had to do it, Kelly. I had to do it.
Yeah, they are playing. And the sad part about it is after they beat the stuffing out of us next week, which they're going to, you really don't have a tough schedule to the end of the year. There's a good possibility.
Not at all.
If they step up, they could go undefeated. That's the tough part about it. So, look, hey, enjoy it. Your team's doing well. As much as I hate to see it because it's in my own division, I'm happy for that's the only reason I will say I'm happy. I'm happy for my friends that are Steelers fans. Everybody else that I don't know, could care less.
It's been a good year. It's been a good year.
Yeah. So
sorry about your
Mahomes
team.
has been doing good. Mahomes has been doing good this year for me in my fantasy league.
He cheated. He cheated last week for them to win.
He cheated.
I didn't see any football last week.
Yeah, he cheated. He came back and won. They were losing. He came back and helped them win at the very end. I'm sure he had something. There was something he did. He tripped a referee, or he's pinched one of the defensive backs, or something. He did something.
Jealousy is a stinky cologne, Pete. You should not wear it.
I have no idea what you're saying.
You are a sad, strange little man.
I have no idea what you're saying. So, but it is what it is. So, Corner Sports. Who was the last team to go 16-0? Miami.
Dolphins
will forever be the undefeated team.
Yep.
They won all the way. You can't beat up on them because Chris Bruno says ball deflation. Yes, Kelly has problems with that, but obviously Mahomes ball deflation. He stole that idea from Tom Brady. Pete, that's a good way to make friends. Yes, it is a good way to make friends. The 16-0, you can't take away from them because they didn't have a longer season. They played the games that were there that year and won the Super Bowl. But the Patriots didn't win the Super Bowl, Tommy. I'm not giving you the undefeated season because they did not go all the way that year. I'm giving it to Miami still to go all the way out and win the Super Bowl. There's Arlene. She's going to be in the hot seat apparently with VP. She doesn't know it yet. I give credit to Miami and congratulations there. And I legitimately think, do the Steelers have a chance to do that? Yeah, because here's the problem. They're not going to face any tough competition, in my mind, with the way the leagues look right now until they play you guys in the AFC Championship game, if things stay the way they are now.
Yep. It's going to be Kansas City. Yep.
Yeah, so
I agree.
We're not playing well right now as a team. It's disappointing. We've had very poor. Oh, hey there, Candy Mom. He says, "There's a fast pass. $1.99. Arlene is ready for the hot seat. That's interesting. So that'll be interesting. Our team is. If you look at the way that some of our offensive schemes have been called, while we've tried to become a passing team and we were a running team, we made all these moves on defense, and then guys get COVID and everything. It's just disappointing to have bad luck and to not play to your potential, and that's what we've done. And the sad thing is we've let teams that we should have beat come back and beat us. And I said it time and time again: you cannot leave a good team in the game and let them lie. You got to put your foot on their throat and end the game. If you don't, they come back and beat you. Kansas City did it last week. Who was it you guys came back on just recently? Is it
Raiders.
The Chargers?
Raiders. They've got some things figured out against the Chiefs. They're doing a great job against the Chiefs this year. I was worried when you're down to the last minute 20 of a game going, I don't know if we're going to do this.
Yeah, that's not.
It was a good game though. It was a great game to watch.
Want to lose to. That's a tough one there. It's like us losing to the Steelers or the Browns. You get those teams in the division, you guys with them and the Chargers. That's it. Is that Grandpa Jeff I see? Michael, it is. This would be Uncle Jeff, not Grandpa Jeff. Lady Jammer says my Eagles were in first until this past Sunday. That's a crazy division. I don't get that division.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's not even something to brag about. that's like the winner of the losers.
The winner of the losers. I love that quote. So
how about them Cowboys this year? I just got to bring that up.
Oh, I love it.
We should call Tracy and bring it up.
We should call Jeff. I need to call Jeff and tell him I'm just so proud of his Cowboys this year.
Now they've been unique. I mean, they were doing well.
America's team.
Once their quarterback.
That's okay. I've got a whole bunch more mail to send him. So
nice. Speaking of which, that box of mail that's being rerouted has not made it to my house yet. Just to let you know.
Oh, really? That's not good.
Yeah. Brittany Morgan.
I was going to ask you about this.
Jesse Gottlieb just showed in. Hello, Jesse. Thank you for showing up tonight. We appreciate you. We've got 111 likes tonight, Cameron. Thank you. We proved Dole Whip Dad wrong. So at least the Patriots beat the Ravens. Michael, you're going to end up on the list too. Everybody's getting on the list tonight. I see it. So it is what it is. You got what games?
Pete,
you guys?
Pete,
Yeah, go ahead.
You do got to remember it's a holiday week.
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything?
It could be a little delayed. The box.
Oh, the box. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. I'll know when it gets here because it'll be heavy. I'll hear it. I'll hear the guy, put it on the front porch. So I love to prove Dole Whip Dad wrong, says Candy Mom. So we all do. Go Hawks. Monorail section leader says go Hawks. Seattle is the Sunday or Monday night game right here for Jeff and I. Hawks and what we got? Eagles. I think it's Hawks and Eagles, right, Jeff?
Yeah, the Birds. Hawks and Eagles. Yeah.
And I don't know if you you heard, but I played it today starting the show. We got a brand new from Pearl Manhattan, a new opening theme song for Monday nights and Thursday nights. So it's kind of cool of her to send that over. So we'll have that to play. We'll talk some football. Maybe Kelly will make a surprise appearance on a Monday night coming up as the weeks get softer a little bit. We would hope.
Maybe.
We would hope.
Maybe.
Somebody's got to keep Jeff in check. I try to. It's hard. He every time before we start the show, Kelly, he yells at me. He goes, "Hey!" And I'm like, "What?" I'm trying to figure out what's going on. He just
I'll show you something good.
I'm like, "I get it, Jeff. If you're gonna do that, we got it." So it is what it is. So
yeah.
you had some good sound bites today. I don't think we got them yet though.
Did I?
You had a couple.
I tried not to say anything stupid today, but
here's
Carlos was with me, and he was
egging you on.
He was provoking me. He was egging me on. Yes,
I did give him a list of things I was hoping I get you said.
Did you?
Yeah, but that's the thing that I love the most about your streams is you're just having fun you're like a 10-year-old kid just out there in your biggest playground you got having a blast, and it's not that you're trying to say anything stupid. You're just having fun just being you. And it's just sometimes the best one so far to me, beyond where is it at? I got it in here. It's to me it's the funniest one. It's because I was doubled over in tears when it actually happened.
I hit that little girl in the face. Feel bad.
When you came off the teacups and it stumbled and whacked that girl. I'm still laughing now. I'm sorry. It was oh
yeah. I shouldn't do a play-by-play the whole entire time. I should keep some things in my head, I guess.
You called your son a jerk.
What? Who said that?
You did. You called him because he started spinning the teacups.
He is. He said he was a jerk. He said he wasn't going to spin the teacups.
And I quote, "You're such a jerk." Oh God, that stream was great. I'll tell you, Sarah J. If you're missing Just Our Dream, it's priceless. It's great quality. He does a good job. Very passionate and a good friend, and we love him. So Teacups was hilarious, Candy Mom says.
I feel bad because I Carlos's son, I got him so wound up today. I kind of felt bad leaving them at the park with them, but had to do it. We went on Nemo.
Carlos went live and he was bouncing off the walls a little bit. I didn't know why. I thought it was sugar.
We went live, or we were walking out because we had to get back for dinner.
Okay.
And Ethan wanted to go on the Nemo ride, so we're like, "Yeah, Ange, let's just go on. It's on the way out." So the whole way through the line, that line goes forever. That queue goes forever. Yeah. Ethan and I were just going back and forth. Mine. You know how the birds out front go, mine. And Carlos is like, "Will you two shut up?" No, we just kept doing it the whole line. And then on the ride, Ethan wanted to ride with me. So we were screaming the whole ride. We were like, "Shark! And Carlos is like, "Man, what are you doing?"
Oh, God, I would have loved to have Carlos sound bites from that one. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. That's funny stuff.
It was fun.
That's funny stuff. Kelly, what else is new with you? Anything?
Work, sleep.
Yeah, that's a good combination.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. Wash, rinse, repeat. Jesse Gottlieb, laugh out loud. When I go to Disney with my family, my mom does mine. Well, I think it's a big thing.
Mine.
Angela's up there yelling, "What are you doing?" Yeah. She's trying to sleep. We got to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. What?
So
you guys buying that other house tomorrow?
No, we're going. We have to be at Magic Kingdom early.
Ooh.
Carlos is going live for Magic Kingdom at 8, and then I think around 8 or 9, and then I'll be going at live at 11. I can't even talk. I'm so tired.
Hey, Matt Stiles is here, Jeff. Anything you want to ask him?
Matt, how's Kenzie's butt? You working out that black and blue mark?
Oh my God! Oh God! Dadriel says he can't wait for tomorrow. Joshua Thompson says my Patriots had a hard game Sunday afternoon. Yes, they did. Love it. Disworld just said, "Wow." Everybody's laughing right now. I would, it's late, 11 o'clock, or I would call Kenzie and ask her myself. There's got to be a good Kenzie soundbite we can get for that.
She's up. You can give her a call. Go ahead.
All right, well, let's do that. So,
well, Matt's with her. So
do you think
Matt's up?
Do you think he's at the house?
Oh, I know he's at the house.
He came over and he ate dinner the other night, and he didn't tip. Tracy said he had Thanksgiving dinner and he didn't leave a tip.
Why?
No tip?
Yeah, he left no tip. So
Matt.
She's like,
Matt,
oh, no.
Matt texted said, "Don't answer
the phone."
Not Pete again.
See, I told you she's probably sleeping.
She's not sleeping. She's a teenager.
I'm going to cut it off because I am not going to have Kenzie's phone number come over the line right there. I'm going to respect her, of course. Casey says, Pete McDevitt and all of the friends here, I got to get going. 4 a.m. alarm is going to be going soon. Good night, everybody. Casey Bryant. He's a member and a moderator. We appreciate you. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate you.
Casey.
Oh, look, she's calling back, Jeff. Kenzie.
Yeah, Pete?
Jeff is inquiring about things.
Yeah, I know.
You know? How do you know? Are you listening?
Because I'm hanging out with Matt right now.
Oh, well, Matt's in the chat. He was just telling us about how beautiful you looked, and Jeff was inquiring just about how things were going. That's all.
Yeah, no. Here's Matt. Matt, say hi.
Hello, Pete.
Matt, what's up, buddy? How's Kenzie's butt?
You kill me, Pete.
It was Jeff. That was Jeff that asked, not me. I was just trying to help him out as a host of the show. I was trying to relay,
relay the message. Yeah.
Why didn't Matt leave a tip the other night for dinner? That's what your dad was telling me.
He didn't like the yams.
Oh,
that's what I heard.
Like the yams.
He didn't like the yams.
We didn't have any yams.
Game.
That's the problem. He didn't have any.
That's why he didn't tip.
Yeah, I don't blame him. How do you have Matt over for dinner and not have yams?
What's
I
up?
don't even know if
Kenzie.
Matt likes yams.
Well,
no, he doesn't.
Hey, Kenzie.
Said no, he does not.
Kenzie, Kelly has a question.
Yeah, Kelly?
Is there something you want to tell me?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. It's been a while since I've seen you. I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you didn't know about Matt?
Do not recall you calling me and asking me about this.
I'll have to talk to you later about it.
We will talk later.
He's the local pizza delivery guy. He showed up at the house in a Speedo. Next thing you know, he and Kenzie were dating.
Yeah, that's the best way to explain it.
See? Kelly, there's all kinds of stuff. Ask Jeff. He'll tell you about how she got her butt black and blue, and Matt's got to fix it.
No.
Yeah, I fell down a flight of stairs.
But she needs a deep tissue. She needs a deep tissue massage on her buttocks by Matt.
And it's
times a
approved.
day.
Tracy approved
Work it out.
He just sent me a
That
text.
is not approved.
Tracy sent me a text and said that's approved. So I'm just saying he's not here to defend himself. So I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Is
His own fault.
Your dad go to sleep already?
No.
No. Okay.
We will talk, Kenzie. We will talk.
Well,
we'll talk, Kelly.
Now you're in trouble.
We approve of Matt. Of Matt.
Kenzie Days. Sunday is her day. We highlight her channel. She does a great job. She's been a guest on our Wednesday show already. She will be a guest on the hot seat. Her and Matt are coming on. There is a question about whoopie pies that we want to talk to them about, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, go ahead, Kelly.
Ask her about band camp. Ask
her about band camp. Kenzie, have you been to band camp?
No, I have not.
Are you sure? We just want to check and make sure. Band camp is where the activity happens at band camp.
I know. Band camp is a very scary place.
It's if you go into a locker, you're going to come out a different person. Literally.
That's the best way to put it.
Yep. So we're going to talk with Kenzie Days and ask her questions about all kinds of stuff because her dad doesn't know where I live. And it's the best way to do it. We're going to have fun. Matt will be live with us. He's already signed the contract. He didn't know it yet. It was part of the agreement for dating Kenzie. He's got to come on to the
deal.
Yep. Kelly says so. See, if Kelly says it, it's got to happen. So. Is that okay, Kenzie? You good with that?
We'll talk.
All right, Kenzie Days. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care of her butt, Matt. Fix it up.
Kenzie.
So, Mike Wheeler's laughing. Jesse says, poor Kenzie. I saw that Sarah J had something, but I missed it. I apologize that. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, Kelly, there's a lot of stuff been going on while, you've been busy working. Things have been happening. Jeff's been doing a lot of streaming. Mouse Talk doing a lot of streaming down there. Steve's down there again, smelling Corey's hair.
Yeah.
We saw all those guys today.
Did you?
Everybody was at Epcot today. There was Jim from More Sunshine Please, Nerd Herders, Steve, Corey, Stephanie, paging Mr. Morrow. He was there.
Yeah. Nice.
Carlos, Walt, Melissa.
See a lot of friends. Did Steve tell you?
I mean, you can jiggle it and it'll wiggle.
You can jiggle it, it'll wiggle.
Yeah.
Did he by chance share that with you?
He wrote that song.
He wrote that song. I'm being told I have incoming mail. That I should check. Top of the hour, Dole Whip Dad will be going with the Mickey Bunch over on his channel. We're going to stay here for a couple more minutes because my guests can't stay too long. They got a lot of stuff going in the morning, but I know they want to hear the incoming mail. I've got to check it out and see what it is because mail is a plethora of goodness. So let me see what we got here.
Who's the mail from?
It would be Chris. Dad.
I got to get going.
Let's see what we got.
I'll see you guys.
Hold on.
I got an early morning. No, I got to hang up.
You got an early morning?
It can't be good if it's from Chris.
Let's see what we got here.
What did I say today?
Working out that fucking blue mark.
That's pretty good. Oh my God, that's good. Ready? Let's do it one more time.
How's Kenzie's butt? Working out that fucking blue mark.
That will be. I'm going to ask that. I'm going to save that soundbite. I'm not going to use it again until I interview Kenzie and Matt, and that's going to be the first question.
I mean, how many weeks of PT could that take?
Obviously, it's a. Oh God! Well, these guys make me laugh, Arlene. I'm with. It's like hanging out with some of my best friends, and there's nothing better in life than hanging out with your friends that make you laugh. And Jeff and Kelly both make me laugh a lot for what they do, but they also are. Oh God! Tracy's here. Hello. Do I need to hear this? We were just talking about how great Kenzie's channel is. Jeff was telling everybody to go subscribe to Kenzie based on her content. Kelly was just trying to get updated on the nice new boyfriend who came to dinner, was so pleasant at dinner. We were talking about how great dinner was. We talked to Kenzie. She said we had a ham butt there and that Matt was helping out, put the ham butt together. And it was nothing, Kenzie. Tracy, you didn't miss anything. So I'm not wrong, am I?
No, that sums it up fairly well.
Yeah.
You just didn't have yams and Matt didn't like that for Thanksgiving. And
thanks a lot. Wait to not have. I was on another channel and I was told I had to come here. Why are you on another channel? That's my question. Kelly is here. Jeff is here, and you're not here on the channel. I mean, what does that say? What channel were you on? And can you actually tell us that channel, or would it take us over the PG-13 rating? That's my question.
I know exactly what channel he is on.
It has something to do with his hose. Oh, Monarch Moments. Well, they are great.
Monarch Moments.
Yes, yep. Monarch is a great channel. Monarch. If you guys aren't familiar with Monarch Moments, check them out. Garrett and Michelle, they do a great job. Yes, Garrett and Michelle do a great job.
They do.
And very good creators. And they were recognized the other night with the nominations, and well-deserved. So Pearl says, I've seen puppies who could do the innocent face much better. So Tracy said I had to leave the stream. Why? You don't have to leave the stream. You're always welcome here, Trace. Thank God you're too busy and you just can't jump in here. It makes things a lot easier on me. So I didn't have to worry about Tracy chasing us down tonight. So What do you guys got coming up on your channel? I know it's getting 11 o'clock, and Jeff wants to get to bed and everything, and we'll be finishing up here going to go to Deb. Jeff, tomorrow you're going live. Okay, I'll be back to watch.
Tomorrow at 11 for Magic Kingdom.
11 o'clock, Magic Kingdom. Sunday, are you doing Nerd Talk or any of that stuff going on too?
We are doing Nerd Talk. I think it's on. I have no idea whose channel it's on. I know it's not on our channel because we had it last week.
And your other partners?
I think it's Kenzie.
Russ.
Kenzie, Russ, and Tracy. Yep.
Kenzie, Russ, and Tracy. So it's
it's
what in the world's wrong with Russ is his channel. It's Kenzie Days and Tracy Glenn. He's a male. His channel. It's one of those for Nerd Talk. It is a good show. If you like the different things, it's good stuff. Zippity Doodad is shocked right now. I don't know if you see that in his response.
I do.
He's just sitting there going, "What is going on?"
What are you talking about, Steve?
I'm not Steve. Pete, that's Kelly. This is Jeff, but he's excited to see you. So you got that.
Good to see you too, brother.
Kelly, will you guys be going live at any point before Christmas?
Yes,
Okay.
probably. Next week is the last week of the big push, so we should be good to go. That following Saturday will probably be the Christmas tree stream that everyone talks about every year.
Nice.
For Myers and the Mouse to put up the Christmas tree, so we'll probably be doing that not this Saturday, but the following Saturday will be the Christmas tree stream. And from that point on, we should be running again, and we should be having our normal craft and chat and shop and crop and our Saturday streams and our Thursday streams with Diz Our Dream and doing the football streams that night. And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. We'll get back to it.
Jeff and I actually have a bet if you'll make the next one that's on your channel. So make me some money.
The next football game?
Yeah, the next one that's on your channel.
When is the next? Which one's the next one on my channel?
I'll tell you that right now as we're looking at this. I see everyone. I can't tag. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. That's Zip. He's probably most likely, if you know Zip as well as I do, he's
Zippity doo dad, go to the bar.
He's over at the bar, as Tina says, or tuna.
Is that tuna?
Yeah,
That'd be tuna.
Yeah. Sorry. So let's see here. The next one on, I was writing, I got to go over for my Lou Mangello notes that I was writing for Sunday. We are in week 13, was supposed to be Jeff's. Week 14 is next Thursday, not this one, but next Thursday. New England Patriots, Los Angeles Rams, with guests on your channel of Disney World Freak, Walt Mouse Talk, and possibly Corey Living in Diz, if it's a possibility. So, is it?
Should be there.
All right, make me some money. Jeff said you wouldn't be. I said you would. I bet it all the way out. So we'll see. We'll see. So I appreciate you guys being here tonight, hanging out with me. Friday night chats. The door is always open. All you got to do is knock. We'll bring you in, and we'll talk. We'll laugh. We'll have some good times. We'll talk about all the good things you guys are doing on your channel and in your life. Hey, for everybody that, if you're just finding these two guys, the other two things that I tell everybody about them is, one, they're incredibly good people. I know they're humble, but they're incredibly good people and good families. And two, both of these guys are incredible fathers that I try to mold myself after. I appreciate you guys taking the time, hanging out with me tonight. Jeff, do me a favor. Do not, when you're on a stream anymore, yell at the top of your lungs, Angela, because I've got that one coming, and I can't wait to use it. There's nothing better than you screaming Angela across the teacups. I was doubled over in tears, and it's coming to this channel very shortly.
When did I do that?
Just the other stream. It's going to be like when Rocky was yelling for Adrian. I'm going to have it on my channel. Oh,
What do you mean, when did I do that? You know how many times I've heard you do that?
You know what? She could be looking right at me, and I'll be going like this, and she'll just keep like scanning. Where are you coming? Where are you? Where's that coming from?
Dad Bill says I have saved it and it's ready to edit. Oh my God. I can't wait to get that one. That's one that I'm looking forward to having. Again, it's going to be my Rocky shout out. Mike Wheeler says, Jeff, you did that when you were at Magic Kingdom and they were in line for the carousel. There it is. Mike Wheeler, I'm telling you, the guy for being blind, that guy sees everything. He doesn't miss a beat. You know, I love that kid.
They were late for the carousel.
Yeah, because even my wife went by the dining room. She's like, "Who's he yelling at?" It's like his wife. Teacups. Sarah J says it was teacups. Elena says maybe she does it on purpose, Jeff. I don't know. I don't.
Maybe she. I'm thinking maybe so. Maybe so.
All right, so for me on my channel, you guys are welcome to hang out while I finish up here real quick. For me on my channel, it is going to be a fun weekend. Sunday night, big one coming. I got to make sure that I got to make sure the aid gets into the house. Hold on 1 second, because everybody else is asleep, so I got to call my daughter. I am almost done with the times of the aid and having to have help here at the house. Thank God. Kayla.
Hello?
Hey, can you do me a favor? I'm in the middle of my stream. Can you come up and let Z in?
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you. Almost done with having the medical aids here at the house. God, I can't wait. Big weekend for us. Sunday night, Lou Mongello, right here on our show in the hot seat. He's a pioneer in our industry. He really kind of started it before everybody else. Even before Tim Tracker, he was doing some of his stuff with his vlogs and what he was covering on his podcast. So he will be in the hot seat, which is going to be incredible. Monday night, I'll be back right here with my partner in crime on Monday nights. That will be Diz Our Dream. We will be doing the Monday Night Football game, Eagles-Hawks, which should be a good one. Tuesday night, I may go live just because it's the Ravens playing. We're going to get killed. I don't feel like watching the game alone. My kids are all going to be working. So I might do that for any of the guys that are around that want to hang out. And a real special note.
I might want to hang out. I might want to hang out that night.
That's fine. I'll hang out. I'll hang out with you. I don't care. I'll deal with it. But here's the thing. This is something that's pretty cool. Tomorrow, I am going to do a pop-up stream. It's going to be a short one, 30 minutes or so at the most, and here's why. Lou Mongello, if I do one more stream tomorrow afternoon, Lou Mongello would be the 100th stream on my channel. So I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate my channel and the success that we're having with all the people in the community and the creators that we're interviewing by interviewing Lou Mongello with number 100 on there, which would be pretty cool. So in order to do
That's great.
I got to go live tomorrow. Yep. So sometime after Jeff gets done, probably in the late afternoon before Shep and Mouse Talk and all those guys start going in the early evening, I'll probably go live for a little bit, just talk with everybody, laugh a little bit, make fun of Jeff until Tuesday when he really makes fun of me because they beat us by 20 or more, maybe more. It could be ugly. You know, my quarterback is like, I don't know, I don't even know who it is that we're going to have. It's going to be horrendous. So
maybe Jeff.
Yeah, maybe Jeff. Who knows? Could be me. I could be the one-legged, one-armed.
I might get the call.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, Friday nights we get together, we chat, we have fun. It's an open chat night every Friday night. Tell your friends, come over and join us, hang out, have some laughs, jump in the stream. Thank you to my members who showed up in just empowerment today. So many members here. We got another Zoom call coming up. If I don't have your email, make sure I do so we can get that set up. Thank you for my moderators who are here tonight, keeping the chat clean and having fun. Look for me on a surprise stream tomorrow. Rosalie's hitting the emojis up on her way out. I see you. Jeff, as the Ravens quarterback, I just had a fumble. Oh, man, a mess. Oh, God, I'm crying. I'm not even going to touch that. That's perfect. So Blue Nose says sorry he was late.
Hey, come on, man.
Chris is always welcome to come in at any time he wants. So, again, check us out tomorrow for a surprise stream. Check us out Sunday night, Lou Mongello. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it. Thank you for putting Kelly and Jeff's links in there. Stacy Rogers, we do really, really appreciate you so much.
Oh, my God. I just spilled my water down the front of me.
Why? Why, Pete?
I'm a mess. I'm definitely a mess. I'm going to start crying.
Hey.
Love and Disworld told me he would send me a $10 cash, literally, I get a chuckle, in the mail if I did that. So, I had to do it. So, all right, we're out of here. It's been fun, guys. We appreciate you. Again, don't be alone. Don't be a stranger. Pick up the phone, call a friend, reach out to one of us on direct message. You got somebody here to support you all through the holiday season. We love our Disney Chosen family. For Jeff, for Kelly, for everybody else that was here, for Stacy Rogers, who she wants to tell you goodbye, and it just sounds like this. It's been a lot of fun here tonight. We love you. Good night, everybody.